Back to the killer and try to get to the locals.
Swansea is not my attacker. It means somebody else came here tonight. Someone
This guy
must
didn't know
know
shit.
something.
May I talk to you?
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
You like my blood red shirt?
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
Now all these terrible murders, she says to the guy with blood all over him.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
I think you mean
Some
horrible?
say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Really odd.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar.
Oh, calm down.
Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Oh, I want to know, alright, girl.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Do I smell a side quest?
Why are you so afraid?
I mean,
Give me that sweet
his
XP.
skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
I just got about a hint. Okay. Me. Alright. I like how, alright, she's worth 1,500, he's worth 2,750, this guy's worth 350. What a drunkard.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
Alright, let's ask Drunky McGee.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
No, you.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, Tom. Let's talk, eh?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Stranger? Yeah, that's different.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend,
shit.
William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I used the mesmerize on him.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Oh, he said I was the only stranger. Different.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now
So
he's
he
a
looks like
mess.
me then.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright. Alright. Go have a look
I
then.
hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
If not this way.
This would have given me a laugh.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Find the Royal Fleet today. Rob this now.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Dock patrols. They're hunting a vampire here. We kind of knew that.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Well, he was.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Yeah, maybe he's with the doctor, eh? Doctor Priest, whatever he is. Swansea. Oh, hello. Ah, wasn't silent enough, I guess. Got him. Anybody else? Yep. Fire executioner, that doesn't sound pleasant. Want that?
Cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut up, fools and outfields. Never come to me for that anything.
Oh, that.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I don't have a lot of ammo. Oh, this guy over here. Sneak up on him. Wait. What about up top? I want to get that fire guy. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's still there. Not being silent? Yeah. Exactly. I don't think I can sneak up on this guy. I can at least be like, sucker! Ah! I kind of snuck up on him. Money! That looked a lot. How did I get 5 shillings out of a pile of like 20 coins? Yeah, I definitely surprised him. I think I did. Amen. So there's guys over here. Prize Venus. Yes, I know about enemy cards. I was just... already done that. Hey, buddy.
Trust the leech, boys!
Yummy! Guess I don't need to still do that. I'm basically full. Spend some. Well, that was clumsy. Shotgun shell. Nice. This guy. Where did this guy go? Or did I kill him with a spear, I guess? Alright, well I didn't think the spear would kill him, but hey, nice. Take it. Okay. Now. Loot? Oh. Here, more mans. Mans. There's one.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Oh, rude.
It's a leech! Kill it!
Ah, delicious.
He's dead! Filthy piece of shit!
Yummy. Do you have any loot? Yeah. Got 6 more bullets now. New practices, new tactics. Alright. Newbie advice for newbie vampire hunters. This is definitely a vampire hunter organization.
Oi! You listening?
Oi! No, I'm not. Would love to have a new Vampire the Masquerade game that does it like this. Yeah. I mean, that's more or less what this game is anyway, right? I mean, it's not officially Vampire the Masquerade, but does it need to be official? Ooh. Para. Oh, it's a shotgun. I should equip that. With the revolver, because I've got the blood spear anyway. This one doesn't stun though, but I don't know if I need it to. Can I get over there? Ah, there's nothing in here. Boo! What a tease. That was like classic loot placement. Yeah, that's so true. I don't know if this game is going to do the clan thing. That might be the only difference between it and Vampire the Masquerade. Make it like Dracula. Blah, blah. I want to suck your blood. Blah. I am Dracula.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Be surprised if I don't run into some sort of coven thing? Yeah. Maybe even a werewolf somewhere, because vampires versus werewolves is a popular thing. Hope they don't do that. That would be happy. Scythe. Ooh, two-handed weapons. Ooh, stay. Alright, what's the damage on this thing? 99? Let's try it for a bit. Yeah. Bought my equipped weapon right now, apparently. Obligatory edgelord weapon, yes. Absolutely.
This place reeks of
Oh, look,
bloodshed.
skeletons. Nice.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
Anti.
Will, please.
Pop my
let go
weapon.
Of me.
This creature is
I
bedeviled.
can't stand it anymore.
I must put it down.
Here we go. Oh, it's William. I thought the other one was William. Oh shit. Don't eat me. I'll eat you instead. How do you like them apples? Oh shit, I thought I dodged that. Willie is in a blood frenzy, yes. I agree. He hasn't been eating often enough. Boss fight. Just bludgeon. 65 damage. Okay, that's going to replace the machete then. 15. It's slower. Costs more stamina. but it hits harder. Yeah, I'll try that. Well, don't you worry, William has stopped. That's not a concern anymore.
Let me go.
Where's this person?
It's
You?
not too late. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to
shit.
my flock. They'll stray without me.
Thanks for the warning. Screaming at me. Hey, are you the doctor's friend?
Certain skals are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me?
Yeah.
Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Rude. Yeah, doggo, maybe too much blood. That could be it as well.
Solve the mystery of these terrible murders.
I have.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright, let's go into investigation mode. We gotta recreate the scene. Right, Mr.
This
Pierce?
poor creature can't be my maker. Could it
Sample?
be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I think I've got everything here. Alright, Doctor! Good venture! And possibly a new shirt.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid. Marvelous.
You got a new fan.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Ironic.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
I'm enjoying the
You are right.
voice acting so far, actually, even if a lot of it's a little overdramatic.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Finally.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, I got a headquarters now. This music is a little strange, though.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Skals said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
By the way, Doggo, I was just looking up IMDb.
Here
It
at
is
Pembroke,
Edward Pierce.
Not what we have.
Same actor.
What we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink.
I knew
If you have
it.
any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I think he's just putting on a somewhat different voice for parts of this role. Sometimes he sounds exactly like him, sometimes he sounds fairly different. Okay. One second, let's just roll this recording over though.